When you cross over the Kentucky border, you get a sense of a state rich in tradition and heritage. What helps make the state so proud? The University of Kentucky and its marching band. The sights and sounds are unparalleled. The marching Wildcats want to be the best. They're eager, spirited, and have one heck of a lot of pride.
For you to be in this marching band here at University of Kentucky?
Well, it's a dream come true for me. It's always been a dream for me to be in the University of Kentucky marching band. That's one of the big reasons I came to the University of Kentucky, was to be in the band, and I really enjoy it.
Well, as big as this campus is, it means a great deal to be in a smaller group, in a smaller setting. In Color Guard, there's 28 people that are instant friends, and that makes the campus seem a lot smaller than what it usually is.
What exactly is it like when you put on the blue and white uniform?
Oh, it's great. I mean, you can just feel the pride of the people that have worn it before and all the great drummers that have been here before, the musicians too, and you just get a rush performing in front of that many people.
Well, I think that it's hard work, but it pays off, and we do a real good job in the shows, and everybody, all the fans seem to support us a lot, so.
At rehearsal, the University of Kentucky marching band doesn't miss a beat.
Enthusiasm in this band, man. You're into this.
Oh, it's a blast. I don't know. There's a lot of enthusiasm. I guess it goes with the territory. I guess you got something to be proud of. Just give it all you got.
What's it like when you nail that last note, huh? To hear it all come together.
Great, yeah. All the harmonies and everything put together. It's great.
What's it mean for you to be in this band?
It means that we're all one great big family here at UK. When we come to band practice every day, it's just like a smaller version of the whole campus, and we all get to know each other and march together, and it's just really great.
What's it feel like carrying this thing out here?
It's fun because it's generally the whole crowd loves it. It's the fun part, actually. That's the easiest.
Really? What's it like to hear the fight song, huh?
It just brings about a feeling that you can't explain. Just all the people yelling and screaming and everything. Really proud. You may sing.
And they have reason to be proud. The marching band has an unlimited desire to want to improve each time they get on the field.
Marching band.
It means a lot of good times, a lot of good friends. It's just a chance for everybody to get together and enjoy music, and I think that's what we're all here for.
It means a great deal to me. There's a lot of beautiful music here. A lot of good people. It's a great opportunity to meet some people and make some friends and play some great music.
More than that, talk about the pride, though. I mean, this is the University of Kentucky.
Yeah, it's a great big university chance to just say you belong to something that's so big and so well known.
To be a part of this marching band?
I came from a very small high school with a very small marching band. To come to this huge band with so much sound, it's really amazing. I love every minute of it.
It's really great that friends I've made have been really important to me. And in fact, my roommates in band with me, and we spend all of our time together.
Tell us about University of Kentucky's marching band. What makes you all so special versus those folks over in Knoxville and Tuscaloosa?
Well, nobody's got the Wildcats. That's the first thing. We have a lot of fun. We drum line especially, we just do our best to like play as well as we can and still be as laid back as possible and just have a lot of fun.
You guys are one of the best bands in the country, right?
Oh yeah.
Tell us about the pride in this band. What does it mean for you to be a part of it?
Well, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think we all like doing it. Even if we don't win. I think it's fun though. I think everybody likes coming and cheering the team on.
What's the greatest reward you get out of marching band?
Just making all the friends and meeting all the people.
Like in rehearsal?
Very hard, especially after classes.
Really?
Go all day, and especially if at 8 a.m. By 7 o'clock, you're dead.
Well, what makes it worth it, though? You keep coming out here.
The rush after you do a performance, the rush you get. So everybody's screaming and yelling, and you just work your butt off.
Going nuts, huh?
Yep.
Kentucky.
It gives me something to do when I don't have a lot of classes. And I like people, and I just love to perform in front of as many people as are there.
What is it like performing in front of all the people?
It's a huge rush. I mean, I'm an adrenaline seeker, and that's definitely what you get.
It's a lot of pride, regardless of whether you're playing in the college band or high school band. You're representing that group that you're with, and you represent everything that university is about.
All the hard work, isn't it? Talk about that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and it's only a one-credit class, so it's kind of hard to justify all the time you put into it.
It's now showtime, where they put it on the line in front of 60,000 people. And you can bet every one of them is looking up to the UK Marching Wildcats. Meanwhile, back at rehearsal, it's on to another week of ironing out the kinks. There's no doubt, though, that one of the Marching Wildcats' mottos, practice makes perfect.
What's it like wearing the blue and white? Well, a lot of tradition behind the blue and white, and we're getting ready to move, so
Okay. Tell us about it, though. I mean, what's it like, though? I mean, being part of this band.
It's great. It's big sound, a lot of good musicians. Higher, faster, louder. That's my theory.
Blow everyone out of the stadium.
That's right. That's right.
Talk to me about this marching band. What's it like here at UK?
Very challenging.
Really?
Yeah.
What's so challenging about it?
Learning so many shows in a year, like 3 or 4 shows for a season.
How about rehearsal? What's that like?
Well, that goes pretty good when everybody is focused and listening to the director.
If they're not, what happens then?
Get yelled at, just like back in high school, and nothing gets accomplished.
Could you tell us about marching band here at the University of Kentucky? What are your thoughts?
I don't know. For me, like, doing the socialize, I'm kind of speechless, okay?
What makes it all worth it, though? I mean, why do this?
This is only the things I can do, so that's why.
And UK, this is it.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. That's what I've been working for all my life, to come to college and stuff, and I know I've been dreaming of coming to UK and stuff. I don't know what to say about it.
Now you get a chance to blow everyone out of the stands. Right?
Maybe. I'll definitely do my best for it.
It's great pride there. This is a dream come true, huh?
Definitely, yeah. So, I don't know. Band's been just been a part of my life for all of my life now, and I don't know what I'd do without it.
Makes it worth it. People you meet, all the friends you make, and these are friends for life, so, you'll never lose touch with them, and they'll always be your friends.
How about wearing the blue and white? What are your thoughts about that?
I think it's cool. I like it. It's a thing of pride. It's a symbol of pride, and when you wear those uniforms, it's it's pretty much like saying, "Here I am. I'm in the UK. You know, look at me."
It's a lot of fun. It's a chance to be with your friends. It's a big social thing for me. It's fun.
How about rehearsal? I mean,
They are, well, rehearsals, they aren't bad. They have their moments, but most of the time they're not too bad.
what would you do with that band?
I don't know. They're like, it's a big part of my life. And I mean, most of the people I know through band. I don't know what I do with it. I've been in band forever, and I'm a music major now. I just love it. It's really great. Into music.
How about yourself, man? What's band mean to you?
Scholarship money.
Scholarship money, huh?
Yeah.
Incredible feeling. I mean, is this your life for the most part?
Not really, but it's all right. I mean, it's better than being in most college bands.
Why is that? What makes you guys so special?
Mostly the people.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Be a part of this band?
Oh, it's wonderful. I made lots of new friends, and it's just very exciting. Good break from classes. It's nice.
What's it like being in the front line here to hear the rest of the band? I mean, isn't it somewhat deafening?
Just a little bit. The drums are really, really loud.
Really?
Yeah.
So can you hear at the end of a performance or not?
Sometimes.
You go home and pull the earplugs out.
Yeah.
What's it mean for you to wear the blue and white?
It's great. I love it. I'm a freshman, and it's really great.
Dream come true for you?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
How about yourself, man? What's it like out here? Tell us about the flag. What are your thoughts? Carrying the flag out here.
I think it's neat. Very patriotic. It's good into our show.
What's it mean for you to be a part of this band?
It means a lot. It's a nice way to meet people, stuff like that.
And how about wearing the blue and white? What's that mean to you?
UK. Go Big Blue.
Number one.
With the bases?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. You did come with the bases. I came with the bases because that was weird from the start.
You go with the drum line.
I was going with half of the drum line that was in first.
Okay.
That was the bases.
You guys were phasing with the bass drums?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, from where I was, I didn't hear it, but okay.
Yeah.
It's rather deafening to hear those cymbals over and over again.
Sounds good.
Like being a part of the University of Kentucky Marching Band.
I don't know. I guess it's more social than anything. You get to see all your friends 3 times a week.
How about NCAA Division I? I mean, this is not Eastern Kentucky. This is the University of Kentucky.
Right.
This is big.
Well, that, and you get to be in pep band too, basketball pep band.
And how has it developed you as a person, do you think?
Well, I think it's made me a leader in the band. I think that, I mean, I've had to teach music and teach drills, so.
Let's see how you can do it. Let's see it.
It's exciting.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
What's different from rehearsal than actually performing?
Performing is a lot more serious, and it's just, everybody's odd.
Well, performing there's a lot more energy, especially from the crowd, and you can feed off that, so it's a lot more exciting than rehearsal.
What do you mean by feed off of it? Give me an example.
Well, the crowd's always cheering, and they're always yelling, and they're always excited we're there because we're the band for the home team, and so it's really nice to have an audience who are really behind you, and you can kind of feed off that, and it makes your performance better.
What's it like, man, when you guys are on a roll out here?
It's
cool. How about yourself, man? What's that feel like?
Good.
A little winded, huh?
Uh-huh.
Play the fight song. What's that feel like, huh?
It's exciting, really, when you're on the field. It's a lot of fun.
Hear it all come together. What's that like?
Oh, it's really great. We work really hard during the hot times and the cold times and weeks at a time, and then when we put it on the field, it looks really great. We feel really good about it, so we know we work really hard.
What's it like to perform out here, huh? Stay where you are. What's it like?
It's really cool. It's kind of nice to have everybody having a good time and just really enjoying being out here and marching.
What's it like to play the national anthem?
Oh, it's great. It's nice to see everybody involved and 60,000 people really being patriotic with what the music we're making. It's great.
singing of My Old Kentucky Home, conducted by our Director of Bands, Richard S. Clary.
There's days where the University of Kentucky Marching Wildcats takes its show indoors to a superb practice facility. Final adjustments that will hopefully allow for that perfect show.
It's very exciting. I mean, meeting all the new people before classes and getting to cheer for all the football games.
Great. And how about you?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it's great to get here early week and see everything and meet all the people and everything. It's just fun.
What does it feel like right before you take to the field?
Oh, it's a nervous excitement. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a good feeling. It's like a good, exciting feeling.
Great.
Awesome.
Well, first of all, this is a great learning experience for me because as a future educator, I get a chance to experience the whole marching band thing on a higher level, and it's going to help me as a band director in the future.
What's the best part about being in a UK band?
I'd have to say all the friends I've made. The social scene is great. I mean, you come into school with a family of 300 members, you know, so it's great. I love it.
It's something that I've done for so long, I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't do it. I mean, there's so much pride and tradition here. It's just awesome. It's just really an important thing to me at the university. No, I'm a junior.
When I take the field, well, I don't know. My high school band was just as big, but it was the first time I took the field was really, really cool. But that was like a long time ago.
Quite a rush, huh?
It was, yeah. Now it's just kind of got to be old hat. But the first time you take the field, it's really, you go in with the full stadium. It's a lot of pressure to step off right in that. So,
great.
Band's taught me a lot of things. Basically, leadership skills I've developed a lot through band. Personal relations, because every band seems to be one big family. Here at UK, it's just the same way.
You can't afford not to get along, huh?
Oh no, you got to get along, especially with your own section, your section leaders. It's a lot of people going together for one effort, and that's the special thing about band.
It's taught me how to be on time, and just band in general has brought that out of me, and it's very organized, and it feels really good to have the crowd cheering over such a team like we have.
It's like an adrenaline rush. Being an SEC band it's an amazing thing because it's such a tradition here to have a good band. We've always had good band here, along with basketball team and everything else, so it just makes it that much more exciting.
It's a lot of fun. I come from a small band, so performing with a 250-member band is exciting. It's like you can hear all the different sections instead of just one or two different people. And to go out on the field and to know that the crowd is excited that the band's there, it's pretty awesome.
It's a great band. We have lots of fun. Well, my favorite part about it is meeting a lot of people, and you just meet so many people, and you can like go around the campus, and you might have a class or something with them, and I'm just really excited to be in the band because, you know, you have such a good opportunity to march in front of, you know, a lot of people, and it's just a great feeling.
Well, it's a lot different from high school. You know, there were like 1,500 people in the high school, and now there's so many people in college. And I wanted to be in band so I could meet people because it's hard to meet people in college.
First time taking the field, it's just such an adrenaline rush, just a huge crowd, and hearing the people, because you know more than likely it's cheering for you, and probably not the football team here, so it just gives you a huge rush.
I don't know, my high school marching band was pretty big my senior year, so it wasn't a real big change, but it's just being a band has taught me the importance of like friendship and things, because if you don't have friends, I mean 250 people, you know, you can feel like a loner, but everybody, we're such a family. Everybody makes you feel like you are like just one big happy family, and they make you feel so good. So.
really moves you inside just to know that you're out there on the field and you're performing in front of all those people, and they're looking at you to play that song and to bring kind of a close to the game.
Well, it's just been a great experience all the way around. I wanted to play at the college level, and I proved that I am a very superior trumpet player, and it's given me some really good leadership skills that I hope to use when I run for president in the year 2020.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thanks.
In my 3 years in the marching band, I've learned multiple different social skills, and most importantly, I think it's been more of a developmental experience personally. It's something else to be a member of a high school band and then to come to this level and perform for 26,000 people who expect you to be there and respect you for being there. It's just a totally different experience from high school, whereas it was more football in high school, and you get here and it's not as much football, but it's the marching band is more supported. It's totally unbelievable, and I'm glad I'm a part of it.
Feels pretty good because I feel like we're ready with the music and the drill and everything, so I think it should be good.
About 10 minutes.
And that's all that's left before a true sit-down discussion. The marching Wildcats now must be totally focused for what's about to come. They begin to sketch out their game plan, and on this night, they would even have to battle the elements.
Hey, let's have your attention for just a second. A couple of announcements. Let's talk about pregame. We do want you to have your jackets on with the back hood unzipped in the back, all right? You don't need to do that now. You've got like lots of time to figure that out. It's not that hard. You do want it zipped up all the way so it looks uniform. Hopefully by halftime we won't need that, but in case we do, we'll deal with it at that time. You're going to want to keep that hat on tonight the whole time if you have one. All right, so make sure that you do that. You're not going to want to take any other kind of hat in there, just the official UK hat, worn the official way. Let's look again. We didn't talk about this today because of where we were. Orientation for halftime. All right, you are here, okay, on the student side, and we are performing not to the alumni this week, but to our own student section, whoever's there, by the way. Okay? So it's going to be turned around a little bit. If you are normally over here, this week you'll be over here, and vice versa. If you were here, you'll be ooh. See, this is a lifetime skill right here, map reading. All right.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know. It's not that bad when it rains. Sometimes you don't have to march halftime when it rains.
Well, that won't be good. UK marching band. What's it all about? Why, band? Why?
Well, I mean, it helps you adjust to college a lot better for upcoming people because it gives you 200, 250 people that you'll already know before you even start your classes. That's I thought that was real nice.
What's UK band mean to me?
Sure.
Since I'm a music major, music means a lot to me. It's been a part of my life for the past 10 plus years. I think the UK band's a great place for especially freshmen to come and meet new people because we start a week before school starts and you already have like at least 200 friends before school starts and you see them all around campus. It's just a great feeling just to say, hey, I know that person.
Are you a freshman?
No, I'm a sophomore. So.
Why Kentucky? What's so great about the UK band?
I don't know, I guess it's just the state of Kentucky, our great basketball team. I don't know.
Even though it's raining, I think with marching band, it's such like a group thing that it's like it adds a little bit more intensity to it that when you have to go out and get something done, when you have an obstacle to overcome, it makes it even more fun when you do it. As a group, it makes it more special for us. And plus, it's a lot cooler than it's been, and the rain kind of adds a little bit to it. It's kind of nasty, but it's still fun. Great. So. Great.
I don't know, it makes me kind of nervous. I've never performed in front of a crowd that's that big, and I've never been in a band this size. I've always been in a real small band, like 40 people. Yeah.
Exciting. It's always been a dream of mine to come here, and I'm just happy to be here with all these people.
So why Kentucky? Why Kentucky's marching band?
It's always been a dream of mine. I mean, I'm from Florida, and ever since I was little, I just wanted to come up here and go to school here and march the band for as long as I can remember.
Great.
Just all the people and the performance, and well, we're basically there, you know, to support the team. Just that feels great.
How much time goes into each performance when you're training, practicing every day?
Well, we practice on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for 2 hours and everything, and then we have extra practices and stuff like that. So there's a lot of practice involved, and then what you do outside really contributes to your performance.
I can't imagine being any more proud of you, both in terms of the quality of your performance, but also in terms of how you held yourself during the course of the trials and frustrations of that day. Obviously, the game was somewhat less than thrilling for us. The physical conditions were horrible. We had a lot of things against us that day. And I'm just very happy what we had going for us was you. And I continue to be tremendously proud of how you carried yourself through the game, through the performances both at the football game and also at the competition. I was very, very proud. And speaking as the person who is charged with architecting the transformation of this organization, I can't tell you how pleased I was, how proud I continue to be that this group has finally arrived. And it's raining tonight, but that shouldn't stop you. It shouldn't stop you a bit. If there's only one curmudgeonly person in a hunter orange poncho out there at pregame, I want you to just pin his ears back. All right? Doesn't matter. I know you'll do it, and I'm really looking forward to it.
How many of you remember 3 years ago? 3 years ago to the day was Bryan Station. Take the A train. How many remember? Wasn't that great? Don't let that happen again. We lost a lot of people that night.
A lot of good people.
Yeah. So just be careful doing the power step and everything. Don't let yourself get behind your balance. That'd be bad. That's it. The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the time to decay. The corn's of stripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all
Great. Could be 5 or 50,000 people. Doesn't matter.
It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's just breathtaking. I don't know. You get to go out and, especially right now with the rain, you get to go out and see the big crowd at the stadium watching you. It's really great.
We think it's a great day. It's the highlight of the game. That's right. We think this is probably the highlight.
Being a part of the UK band is fun because the Kentucky spirit is just so overwhelming. It's fun to get out in front of all the fans and just, you know, smile and laugh and cheer on the Wildcats, actually. It's a great time. We have a good time. We make a lot of friends, and the performances are great. This is what it's all about. It's a lot of time, but I think we forget about what it's all about until we actually come into the stadium and, you know, put on the show, and then the fans really appreciate it, which is a good feeling because a lot of colleges, you know, their fans don't appreciate the band like the Wildcat fans do.
Well, I've been in marching band since the 6th grade, I guess. And now all you guys hear is band is my life, but I'm like a lifelong band nerd. I love it.
Exhausting. Exhausting. It goes so fast. It's over. It's just like that.
How about halftime? You guys gearing up for that?
Well, yeah, we're getting ready for it right now. It's the same as pregame. You just step out there, and the next thing you know, you're marching off the field, and no memory of what happens while you're there.
Perfect. What? I play the tuba. How's that feel? All those tubas out there, I mean...
It's working among a lot of guys. It's heavy, but it's the thrill of the performance that helps me get through it.
You know, whenever you're in the rain and in the mud, it's just great with like 250 people. No, it's a great experience marching from this huge crowd and with such a large band. It's just a great experience to sound and to meet everybody.
It's awesome. After a while, you get used to it, and it's not such a shock anymore. And I hate that because my first game, it's just like, oh my gosh, and there's so many people that are looking at you, and you don't know who it is. And like, I'm the shortest tuba player this year, so I tell everybody I know, just look for the short one, and that's me. And so everybody that I know is looking at me.
It really is. It's my fifth year with the band, and having this opportunity is great for me. I'm a music ed major, so it gives me a chance to take it to the next level instead of perform and actually get to teach. And these are some of the greatest people in the world to work with and work for, so it's been just a great time.
It's a lot of fun, especially when you come out for pregame, you're doing the power step, and everyone's cheering just for you. It's a great feeling. It's a lot of fun.
What do you feel like after you've done it or cheering?
You're tired as heck, but it doesn't matter because you're just so pumped up for the game. It's great.
Perfect.
Oh man, there's nothing like it. I mean, just to have that many people yelling just because of something you did, it's just, there's no feeling like it on earth.
What band?
I don't know, my parents got me started on it when I was young, just stuck with it, and I really don't know. I have no answer for that.
But it's pretty nice, you know, because you have a bunch of people that have accomplished a certain level of ability on their instrument, and especially when we were playing today in the field house, it was really nice to, you know, there was a really nice sound that just lasted for a while. So it was the first chance you get to hear that, and so it was kind of a nice nice sound, nice experience despite the wet and the hair. You know, it was kind of nice.
It is great. I love to play, I love to perform, and it's great the playing level of college as compared to high school is great. I love it.
It's a real rush because it just, for some reason, no matter whether you're winning or losing, it just brings out the most fun part of yourself, you know, and your personality. It just gives you something to dance to, something to clap to. It even keeps the fans going when the football team's not doing so well, and when they are, it just makes everything just so much better.
You play that last note, everybody's cheering, and you're done, and you've practiced so hard, prepared so long. What's it feel like?
Like I'm tired.
Ditto's pass intended
Real
for
tired.
Stoner, broken up by number 1, Theo Wilson.
Phantasmo. It's a good feeling when you're finally done and you get to go sit down. Perfect.
The sports guys are going to be by KTV Channel 27. Then watch Brian Celebrity first this morning at 6. Next Monday, September 30th. And Brian will draw the lucky winner from the...
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it a lot. I've been here for 3 years. They ain't paying me, so I must like something. So, you know, I guess that's about all.
It's great. I love it. I mean, oh, look at them. It's just a lot of fun. I mean, you know, this is bad weather, but, you know, that just makes it that much better. So, I don't know. It's a lot of fun, though.
Clearing up, though. You got to be tight for halftime.
Huh?
Clearing up, though. You're going to be able to do halftime.
Oh, yeah. It'll be great. Can't wait. Yeah, talk about halftime. It's just a lot of fun. It's a good show. You really get to blast and just have a lot of fun playing it and marching it. It's a lot of fun.
It's great. It's great. It's a great rush. The first time we went out there, and we had just the crowd roaring for us whenever we were playing there. It made it a lot of fun.
It's great. It's a good time. It's a lot of fun. I love coming to all the games, stuff like that.
Are you okay? I don't know. I wanted to be with a group and get some experience. I want to be featured soon, and so I just wanted to get the experience, and I love being on the line with the girls. It's a lot of fun.
It's a really good feeling to be out here. You get to know everybody. Pretty much like one big family, and the crowd's here cheering. Makes you feel good deep down, and you know you're doing something for everybody. I just love it. It's fun.
Stopping in number 91
Hard work,
for the
but it's fun.
Cats. That's Anthony.
I like it a lot down here. I'm from Delaware, so it's really nice to be out here with Southern hospitality and everything. And the band provides me with a sense of friends that I don't have back home. These people are just like family, so they really treat you great here. And I like it a lot.
I think it's because everybody knows that they can come out and have such a great time, and everybody just gets a thrill of, even in the practices, everyone's so full of energy, and everyone just loves being out here playing in front of all these people, just because of the response of the crowd, and everyone just has a great time at it.
I like it a lot because of the friends I've made. You know, it's like I always have something to do on weekends. Parties and just meeting friends and saying hi to them on campus, I think is really cool.
It's a big family. I mean, how's that feel? You have 250 family members.
It's great. This is my 4th year, and I can't imagine sitting in the stands and just having to watch
Stepping in number 29, Tony Wood.
It's a big part of our social life and life in general.
What's the best thing I can say about band? The best thing about band is, I guess, is all the people you get to meet. And you got people, you know, you can mess around with, have fun, and get to, you know, get to come out to these nice football games and all this stuff. I don't know. It's just a lot of extra, you know, gives you something to do. You know, you come up here, you don't know anybody. You can meet people. You get to experience all the excitement of getting together and watching games and all that stuff. I really enjoy it.
I can't explain it.
No game.
It's a wonderful feeling. We have so much fun out there.
What's it feel like to twirl with UK marching band?
Well, I've never gone to such a large school before, and in front of 60,000 people, it's the greatest feeling in the world.
Feels real good.
All the hours
hours that's gone into this, and it finally pays off at halftime. It feels like I've accomplished something after I get done. Everybody's looking and smiling. Feels good. On the
Oh, it's incredible. Makes you want to cry. It's incredible. The last tune we just did in this show is just like, it's amazing. It's so great to watch them, and they finish playing, the horns come down, they're looking at you, they're like, did we do good, did we do good? And you're like, yeah, it was great. And that's the best part. It's just, and they want to know what happened, and we let them know, and it's just bringing everybody together. It's a lot of fun.
It's great. It's really good to be able to come out and perform for everybody at home, and it's a good feeling when you know you've done a really good job, and it's a great group to be part of.
It's a really great feeling. It's a lot of fun, and that's one of the things we strive for this year. And so, band, I have one thing to tell you all, and I hope you're watching this in years to come, and you still follow these words of wisdom. Woo! Party!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your attention on the field, for it is with great pride that we present the 1996 edition of the University of Kentucky Wildcat Marching Band. The Wildcat Band is under the field direction of Christy Spears of Taylorville, Kentucky, April McAllister of Magnolia, Kentucky, and Clifton Grimm of Cupertino, California. Tonight we open with music of composer Morton Gould and his star-spangled composition, American Salute. pays a special salute to America's original art form, jazz, in this Commonwealth arrangement of the classic from the Count Basie Orchestra, Sweet Georgia Brown. veterans who fought to keep America free. Ladies and gentlemen, our presentation of Battle Hymn of the Republic and America the Beautiful. University of Kentucky Wildcat Marching Band. The director of bands at the University of Kentucky is Richard S. Clary. Assistant director of bands is George R. Bolden. The graduate assistants for the Wildcat Band are Doug D. and James Jackson. Senior assistants are Kevin Nash and Dave Shelton. Percussion coordinator is James Campbell. The second instructor is John Romar. And the